Here, I've opened a project called Title Based On, and it includes a lower third ID title that I made from a template. I'm cue to it now. But in a piece like this one, there's usually more than one interview and more than one lower ID is required. I'd like to make more titles that are consistent with this one. I'll start by reopening the title I have. I can reopen the title just like I'd open any clip by double-clicking it here in the project panel or bin, or down here in the timeline. Now, titles are a little different than other clips. They always open in a title designer panel, which also opens along with other title-related panels. They don't open in a source monitor. Now that I have this title reopened, let's say I misspelled this guy's name and I wanted to fix it, or maybe I wanted to change his subtitle. Notice that titles are different from other clips in another important respect. It doesn't matter if I open the title from the project panel or from the timeline. If I change the title, it changes every instance of the title. Now I want to create another title, but use this one as a starting point. The new title will be for another speaker, obviously, so I'll use this control to change the background frame, which is the same as the program time. I know the next interview is at about 29 seconds. So I click the time display and type the number. Now I'm queued to the shot I want to make a new title for. Remember, the background image isn't saved with the title. It's just for your reference. Now, instead of going back to the templates or creating a title from scratch, I can base the new title on the current one. I can do that by going to the menu bar, or I can click this button, New Title Based on Current Title. The dialog box prompts me to specify the width and height, time base, and pixel aspect ratio of the title. But in this case, all the settings match up with my sequence, so I'll leave those alone. But I will change the name of the title. This speaker's name is Kyle. Now I'll just change the content. I'll double-click the text, highlight it, and type. I'll do that again for the subtitle. I'll double-click it, which changes to the text tool and goes into editing mode. Then I just highlight what I want and type. You can see that this title has already been created and is listed here in the bin. Now that I've created more than one title, I can switch between them or among them using this pull-down menu. There's the other title, and here's the new one I just made. This pull-down menu works a lot like the ones in the source or program monitors. So if you want to create a consistent look, it's easy to create a title based on an existing title. We've just modified the content, not the other properties. But once you're comfortable using the title tools, you can try making your own titles from scratch.